time to, we always do this, man. Pops, always by our side, blessed in the break. We miss you. Definitely Pops always blesses the boxes and everybody in the break. So good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for helping us close this one out. We got, box 7 has the DT. All right, Pickles is calling it. We got Speed. Good luck, everybody, with the Cardinals. Emlo Falcons, B-Craft Ravens, Gotcha Bills, B-Craft Panthers, Chica Loca with the Bears, B-Craft Bengals, Civ with the Browns, Great X, Cowboys, Pickles, Broncos, Scotty Dubs, Lions, B-Craft Packers, B-Craft Texans, Wizzy with the Colts. Steve, by way of Gotcha, thank you guys so much. Steve with the Jaguars, Hershey Chiefs, Speed with the Raiders, Steve's Chargers, B-Craft Rams, Speed Dolphins, B-Craft Vikings, Great X Patriots, as seen on TV with the Saints, Emlo with the Giants, Pickles with the Jets, Denovis Eagles, Wizzy, BAMF with the Steelers. Good luck, Steve with the Niners, Civ with the Seahawks, Gotcha with the Bucks, Gotcha with the Titans, and Speed with the Commanders. All right, let me do a check here. Final check. All right, we are ripping, y'all. And as I state, when we rip and the break starts, we're in it. There's no backing out. So we know. Once the first box opens up, there's no going back. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna start with Optic. We can go back and forth. Let's do 2 boxes of Optic and then we'll do 2 boxes of Phoenix. How does that sound? That worked? Empty. All right. And empty. Good luck, everybody. Call the Uber early. I want the screen hit. We stick them up on screen when we get some beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. We're expecting to see the pink rated rookies. We're expecting, the silver hollows. What we are not expecting at times is autos like this one. Javon Curse. First pack magic going to the Rams. I'm sorry, Jared Verse, not Javon Curse. So that is going on screen for B-Craft first pack magic. Thank you, Pops. With a Terry Bradshaw on the silver hollow, also going to, that is for Wiz. Let's go. And Tua on the base right behind that. Good start. Let's go. Mr. Bradshaw. And we got ink, first pack magic. Jared Verse on the hash mark auto. That is a good auto. Yeah, it's not like we got Xavier Restrepo. There we go. That we stick up on screen. Anytime there's something beyond what you normally get out of the boxes, those get magically stuck on screen with magic tape. All right. So that's going to go right here. All right, and Mike Green going to the Ravens. That's also for B-Craft. I saw a golden rookie auto silver pop. We are due. That is one thing I can say confidently. We are due for sure. We got Tet McMillan. There we go. You know what? I wonder if this is better. Yeah, that's better. Let me move this up. There we go. Kraft said I can have that auto. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got Ted McMillan. Nice. Caleb Johnson. Okay, Steelers coming out. Back-to-back packs. Caleb Johnson, Darnold, and Gainwell. Darnold got that ring. Very nice. I do like the purple shocks, but sometimes the purple shocks in the past have had like print lines, but this year actually I think they gotten a lot better. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Taj Brooks in the front, followed by Jalen Walker for the Falcons on the Gibby team. That's going to Emlo, I believe. Yeah. And then our base, TJ Hawkinson and Jalen Hurts. This is Pink Hollow, not Purple Shock. Yes. What I was saying was I do, these are pink. I do like the Purple Shocks this year because they don't have like the, they're not prone to like the print lines. Like, remember like last year, the years before, if one of the boxes, Purple Shocks had print line on it, the other two that are in the box had them as well. Fannin Jr. for the Brownies and Jalen Lane for the Commanders. That's going to Speed. Leonard Will and AR5. Slinging it. I don't know. I just kind of like the, because the Pulsars will sometimes have the print lines, the scopes, and it's just super noticeable because it's just like this solid like bar across the card. All right, we got Jaden Blue, followed by Chain Reaction insert. That is going to Hershey and the Chiefs. That is Travis Kelce. And then Daniel Carlson and Hide Your Chain, Debo Samuel. It's Jared Verse, B-Craft. It's a pretty good auto. First pack, first box. Abdul Carter in the front, followed by Eli Manning going to Emlo. Art Monk and Greg Russo. Yeah, hitting early, B. All right, Eli, the goat killer, the goat slayer. All right, that was our first box there. Good luck, everybody, on box number 2. First pack here. This time we got Cam Scat and Hampton. Let's go. That's going to Steve and his Chargers. Sleepy Steve, Omari and Hampton. That was our downtown last break. Godwin and Prescott. Hampton. All right. Good luck, Max Hairston and a pink Nick Scorton. That's going to the Panthers. That's Beatcraft, Steph Diggs, and Tuna. The fish. One of the better autos, yes. Absolutely. We got Kyle Will. Good luck. And Arian Smith going to the Jets. Jets is Pickles. Zay Flowers, Kenny G. A lot more players signed this year, so yeah, the autos, the checklist is pretty nice. All right, we got Loveland, and we got a My House, it looks like. Good luck. There's Loveland for Janet. My House, Shadur Sanders, we takes. Let's go. That's going to Civ. There's My House, Jonu, and Jalen Hurts. Shaduki. Do they make parallels of these in like in Hobby? Like you can get like a Black Panda, and those are pretty cool. All right, we got D. Gabriel, good luck, and Quincy Williams for the Jets, 2-2 and AR5. We're going to go 2 at a time, y'all. So last pack of box number 2 of Optic. And then after this, we're going to go to Phoenix. We're going to do 2. 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Trevor Etienne. Oh, Lord, help the Jets this year. This year. Ricky P, second year. Silver Hollow going to Steve. Jay Jennings and Hide Your Chain. Kittle wants Debo back. I don't know if he was being serious or not, but all right, there we go. All right, let's move these silvers. My house, school up there. We can keep the O'Hampton, the Caleb. I mean, I like them all, but we got to thin it out a little bit. All right, good luck, everybody. Now we're going to do 2 Phoenix. So we're 50-50 on wall hits out of Optic right now. We got that one auto. Let's see what we can get from Phoenix. And this is our first time ripping, so good luck, everybody. First time ripping Phoenix for 2025. We'll see how the easy listening treats Phoenix here. All right, we got R.J. Harvey on the rookie base going to Pickles. Kalen Bullock, Javon Curse, and Steve Spurrier. Yes, sir. If you don't already know, gotta follow the Jet Dudes on YouTube. I don't know. I'll definitely check them out. All right, here we go. We got a little bit of color. We'll see what that is. But Quinshon Judkins definitely in the front. Oh, this is the winter, right? Because it's got like the little snowflakes on it. Mike Green for B-Craft and the Ravens on the winter red out of $3.99. That is going to B. Jim Zorn and Zach Ertz. That is Gotch's fantasy team name. My ball, Zach Ertz. They rage the entire game. Oh, man. Yeah, that is good. So I don't know if this is actually considered for like what we call a wall hit, because we haven't opened much of the Phoenix. So I'm going to put it here for now. Because I think you get from most boxes numbered. I don't know, though. All right, we got Kyle Monangai, followed by a Paragon, Jaden Daniels, Silver Hollow. That is going to B-Craft on the 2nd year. I don't know if that is any type of regular insert or Puka Lance Briggs, but it is a nice card. And that is going to, did I say B-Craft? That's going to Speed. Only because B-Craft had the Commanders quite a bit in 2024. Paragon, Silver Hollow. Doesn't say Prism on the back, though, so maybe it's actually just what it is. Right? Where does it say? Phoenician, Paragon, Paragon, and then they have numbered. Okay, so it's an insert. It's an insert. Because they do make numbered versions of that, too. All right. Look at that. It's DJ Giddens, followed by Winter Abdul Carter. That would be pretty nasty. Well, that is actually a color match, and it is nasty for the Giants. Abdul, that is out of 199. Second numbered out of the blaster box. For Emlo and the Giants. The Champ and Jaden Daniels. That out of 199 for the Giants or any teams that are blue. It's pretty sick. I like the snowflakes on there. Yeah. The winter edition. All right, we got Alec Ayamanor followed by the winter Joe Mixon for the Texans. Not numbered. Okay, so the silver is kind of where it starts, actually, on the winter. See, the boxes say there's 3 blaster exclusive winter parallels. So this is the 3rd one here. Highsmith and Devontae Adams. That's going to the Texans and B-Crafts. And last pack of the first Phoenix box, we got Emeka Egbuka going to the Bucks. That is for Gotcha, Kincaid, Mixon, and BTJ. All right. Second Phoenix, we got Kyle Will, followed by Jay Taylor, Muhsin Muhammad, and Penix. We got Elijah Arroyo. Little stick. Hello? Let go. There we go. All right. Behind Elijah, Jack Sawyer going to Wiz and the Steelers, getting in on the winter. Lad McConkey and Keon. Sawyer. This is like Bon Jovi, right? So we'll put that one in front of the Joe Mix. We need to upgrade that Abuka. Yes. Coming up. All right, we got Woody Marks, followed by a Contours Silver. Myles Garrett, that's sick. That's going to Civ and the Browns. Myles Garrett, Contours. Silver. CeeDee Lamb and Bo Nix. Garrett. We'll put that in front of the Paragon. Yeah, Garrett's a beast. All right, we got Malachi Starks. We got another red. This time it's going to the Bucks. We almost upgraded Emeka. That would be a color match, pretty much. Tez Johnson going to Gotcha. That is 9 out of 399, almost a jersey match. Number 83. Clay Matthews and Surtain. Scotty Dubs. Welcome back. The Bucks. Yeah, we just, want to try to get as many teams as possible on the board with some either nice silvers or inserts or case hits or, super crazy 101s. Shador Sanders, we got to color that up as well. That's going to Civ. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. It's Micah for the boys. That's what's on the card. That is going to Great X. We got Tyrone Tracy and Terry McLaurin. All right. That is our third winter. That one's not numbered. Yep. All right. And then last pack of the first round of 2 for Phoenix, we got Trey Amos, Joe Horn, Curse, and Spurrier. All right. All right. So now we know what Phoenix is about there. 2 boxes. We got 3 numbered, 3 non-numbered on the winter. Phoenix, you get some numbered for sure. Boxes 3 and 4 of Optic. However, we didn't get a what I qualify as a wall hit, something that you're not expecting out of the box. Like there's no guaranteed autos, for example. So an auto or the SSP like case hits, of course. All right. Good luck, everybody. We got Caden Prather. We do have Mem. Let's see what we got. That is going to Chargers. Rookie Phenoms. Going to Steve. Trey Harris on the scratch and sniff. Let's set that right here. We got Caden Prather and Travis Etienne Jr. Come on, show us the DT. We got Mike Green. Dylan Gabriel. Close. We're getting close. Dylan Gabriel there for Civ, D-Hop, and Lofton. So to keep things moving, I will I'll do the top loading on the prisms during my time when I'm sore. And damn scratch and sniffs, I know. Ted McMillan, we got to color that up. Trevor Etienne, we got Golden Tate and Saquon Barkley. So this one here, I will still sleeve, but it will get top loaded, but I'll do that so that we can kind of keep it moving for y'all. Some people got work in a few hours. We got to make sure, you respect the time. Taj Brooks, Oladejo, Malik, and Olave. I'm a one-man show. The damn scratch and sniff, I know. If you dare. Alright, we got Fannin. And primary colors, this goes here. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. Walker and Bo Nix. Or Warren, I'm sorry, and Bo Nix. You like the pair? Hey, Wiz. Yeah, no, some people, they like to fly through, and others don't mind the pace there. Jaden Blue, Cam Miller for the Raiders. Zach Ertz and Kirk Cousins. I mean, it's not like I'm reading the back of each card, Like, going over all the stats and everything. Wrong Cam. Emeka Egbuka, we got to color that up. It has happened before, though. Emin Worry for Nick and the Seahawks. Not for Nick, but for the Seahawks, that's Civ, Warren, and me. Some breakers fly through. Yeah, and it kind of just like, it makes it very transactional. And like, okay, moving on. At least here it's like, sweat a little bit. Jackson Hawes, a Yamanor. That is for the Titans. That's going to Gotcha, Ertz, and Tyrone Tracy. I do send everything as well. Most of you guys know that, and most of y'all have told me like whether you want base or no base. So only if you don't want base, then like send me a message. Otherwise, the default is you get everything. Devin Neal. All right, the 2015 throwback. These could be autos too. That's a nice Ted McMillan that's going to B-Crafts. Howie Long and Darnell Mooney. Spend 1,200. It's over in like 5 minutes, dude. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes like those like expensive boxes. A lot of times, sometimes they don't even have that many cards in there. That's a nice Ted McMillan that's going to B. All right, we want to see this. Is it an auto? Because we got 2 silver, but that's not a downtown. I think it's an auto. CeeDee Lamb, good luck, everybody. We got another wall hit from Optic. Lap Dance does me there for 1,200 for sure. All right, Tez Johnson once again. This time silver hollow. Tez going to Gotcha. Ah, yes, it's Signature Series. Here we go. A.T. Perry, that's going to Pickles and the Broncos. So, Pickles, tell us a little bit about A.T. Perry. Optic coming out with the ink. A.T. Perry, we're going to read this one. His height makes him the perfect target for jump balls, using every inch of his 6'4" frame. The wideout soars over defenders while high-pointing the pass. Flexes his muscles, too, displaying his elite strength as he rips the ball out of his foe's hands for a contested snag. A.T. Perry. ATP. F and Panini. And here's the kicker. His card number is Shat. Yep. Cannot make that up. Signature Series SS A.T. Perry. Shat. Nice Tez. We shat on him. All right, good luck, everybody. They're coming, though. I mean, we got ink. Malachi Starks. Jordan Watkins for the Niners. That's going to Steve. Could be a shat card collector out there. Exactly. Adam Thielen and Chris Jones. Oh, man. If it said Shart, that'd be even better. Jordan Watkins. Jordan Watkins. We could be like Koi's. You guys get in Koi's cards, too? Koi's cards. Come on, let's... we got a couple teams left. Pat Bryant. Those guys are awesome, though. Tyler Shuck for the Saints as seen on TV. They actually are. They're good guys. And they got their routine down. Pittman, Mahomes, it's their thing, and they do it really well. They got that radio, that old-timey radio kind of vibe. Nice Shuck. We likes. All right, that was the second round of Optic, second round of Phoenix. Incoming. We know we're getting some numbered. What's with this card market? It's insane. Shuck? I think people, it's not like he played bad. I think, he's solid. He's solid until he's not. I mean, yeah. Look at, like, this stack. Is it just in, like, air? Yeah, these got, like, air in them. These are very light and fluffy. They got that crispy, buttery flake. We got Landon Jackson on the rookie base. Tuna, Sturdy, and McMuffy. Yeah, these guys are plump, this box. Alright, maybe the plump ones have something spicy in there. We got pink. You guys know what pink's number 2? We got Ahmad Rashad. Behind that pit stop or in front of it. And then pink. Where's the, is it rookie? It's not rookie. And it's perp. Oh, second year JJ. Sort of color match. Out of $2.99. Okay. Get Tua out of here. JJ McCarthy. There you go, B. That is for B-Craft and his Vikings. Nice JJ. That's our first out of $1.99. Is that actually the low? What's the blue number 2? Blue is $1.99. $2.99. Okay. So the blue is lower. The blue is our lowest so far. Tez Johnson, Mike Green, JJ. Let's put that in front of the Shuck. I've got 15,000 Trey Lance collection worth $600 now. Oh, yeah. And you sold a bunch of them. Tommy Malott. Oh, we got green. Green's like numbered to 2. I don't know. We got Justin Fields. What is green numbered to? It's upside down. Who's it for? Is it a rookie? Oh, no. It's a Thunderbirds. Lambjack going to B-Craft. B-Craft, every single break, B-Craft gets all of the good cards. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Thunderbirds! Let's go. 21 out of 75. I like that. That's our lowest number so far on the Thunderbird. There you go, B. That's heat. That's a good box for B-Craft's teams. The JJ, he's got both of them. I don't even know where to put it. Let's put it in front of the Tez, I guess. That's how you know it's a good box if you got the packs. If you got fluffy packs. Good box has fluffy packs. Alright, Tyler Warren, and there's another one in there. Let's just go to it. It is blue to $1.99. Sam Laporta. That's a color match. Nice Tyler Warren, too. That's base. We got to color it up. Too bad he hated his great coach. Sam Laporta out of $1.99 going to the Lions. That is for Scotty Dubs. Nice hit, Scott. We're seeing. I mean, it's not everybody, but I think Phoenix. I think the combo of the Optic and Phoenix helps kind of spread the love a little bit for more teams. Is what I'm thinking so far. We've only just begun, like Chubb said. All right, here we go. There's another one. How many of these? We got JJ, Sam, Lamar, right? Out of this box so far. We got another one here because the Lamar's a insert. James Pierce Jr. and then behind that, Caleb Bears. There we go. It's not Colston, Chica, but we do got a second-year Caleb Williams on the red. Out of $3.99. Winter Blasters can do real nice. As seen on... This is the first time I'm opening them. I have seen also the Hobby Phoenix Blasters actually have quite a bit in them too. But these Winter Blasters have quite a bit, pretty close as far as numbered. McDermott and AJ Green. The Hobby Blasters actually, I watched a couple breaks with them and they had quite a bit too. There is Caleb. That is going to Chica Loca. You got to look for the packs that are fluffy though, because we're gonna open one of the boxes that has the not fluffy packs, and we'll see the difference here. Tyler Loop, and then we got T. Higgins, Mark Andrews, Dan Fouts. I think we had 4 numbered in that one. We had 3, and then the Thunderbirds Lamar Jackson. It's going to be sad going back to tops. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. T. Ferguson, Jonnu, JJ, and Roquan Smith. You mentioned earlier too, Wizzy, about PSA and them increasing the prices. I don't like that. But then again, I kind of also do like it. Because I think sometimes what's happening is a lot of people are sending cards that probably shouldn't be sent in. And maybe that will help kind of reduce the number of just like base cards and cards that aren't very rare being sent in. Like the people that send like 100 of, you know, Drake May base cards. Like, if you have to now pay more, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. But I think that if it kind of reduces the amount of those submissions going in, that it could actually... I could understand if that's what they're doing. If someone came out and said that that's one of the reasons they're doing it, I would actually respect that. Chris Chambers, but they won't. Malik Neighbors, we got Winter, Silver, Zach Charbot, there we go. Dude did his thing, man. As a Niners fan, I mean, I will still say it. Charbonnet on the silver. Topps Chrome Sapphire Football going to be $1,500 a box. Sapphire is so nice, though. Yeah, and Gotcha knows. Torn ACL Charbot. He was a big part of that, their success, though, for sure. Riley Leonard, and there is a T-Birds Patty Mahomes. That's going to Hirsch. T-Birds. So I think Thunderbirds are mostly QBs. Probably both rookies and vets. Jackson and Theismann. I do like how they got the wings right behind the players in the photos. Both Lambjack and Patty. Very nice. Nice. And I do actually put a replay, even though this live's been going on for 3 hours and 16 minutes. Hopefully when I download it, it's going to be, it's not going to have any errors while processing. But my YT, YOUTUBE page is the same name, Hughes_the_man. So replays will be listed there as well. We got Perp, Arian Smith in the front for the Jets. Perp. Taysom Hill for the, wow, they got him throwing too. 249. 209 out of 249 on the Taysom Hill. For the Saints, that's going to As Seen on TV. Nice hit. Dak and Olave. Nice Taysom, As Seen on TV. Not who you want there. Well, I mean, it's not who you want, but you know what? It's still it's still something, because there might be some people that are still hoping to at least hit something numbered that's not what they want. Just so they got more than maybe base and some inserts. Almost, yes. We got Jalen Lane and Travis Hunter. There we go. Jaguars going to Sleepy Steve. T. Hunter on the silver. We know not numbered, but it's a color up. Eric Armstead and Josh Jacobs. Nice Hunter. Put that in front of the Sharbo. Hit a Bowers auto to 10. Patrick Willis auto to 10 from Sapphire. Yeah. They bought those off you. Are those the ones that they bought off you? Were like right on the spot there too? We still got 6 boxes each, right? Yes. Yep, we do. Right on my left. We got Taj Brooks. Oh, die cut. I think this is the Phoenician. Oh, no. The Resurgent Snow Globe. Willis McGahee. I don't know how, like, short printed these are, but it's listed with the Color Blast and the Phoenician. Jay Novacek, meaning here on the box. I'm not switching anything. It's still right here. But see right there, at the very bottom, it says Color Blast, Phoenician, Resurgent Snow Globe. It has it listed with those. But here we go. Hughes sold Bowers on Feedback, got a PSA 10 on Wills. Oh, that's right. Good luck, everybody. Ashton Genty on the Resurgent Snow Globe. Going to speed. Very nice. Damn, this card is actually thick. You guys know like how Contenders Optic is? These are thicker. Or not thicker, but these are like thick like that. That might be a wall hit. And it's been a minute since we've had actually a Genty hit. I think this needs to go into a thicker top loader. Nice hit, Speed! I mean, we'll see. We opened up a few boxes already. And this is the only one we got a Resurgent in. Yeah. Resurgent. Yeah, it's thicker. It's got that thickness. It's the Snow Globe. Yeah, that's got to go on screen. I think that's our first wall hit for Phoenix. For the Raiders. Will Howard, I mean, I'm not sure of the checklist, but I would figure Will Howard's probably on there. All right. Like Wizzy said, we have 6 of each left. Plenty of time. We still want to see what we, try to come to see when it comes to Optic. Uptowns, downtowns. We've pulled 2 uptowns and 1 downtown from 3 separate breaks. So, and the downtown was Omarion, so we still actually haven't pulled a downtown legend or a downtown duo. And then we have not pulled a rookie or Sunday King. So we like to check those off of the hit list. Jalen Walker followed by Cam Scatabo on the silver. It's got a little stickiness there, but I'll take care of that for Emlo. Scat on the silver hollow. Godwin and Ozzie Newsome. Hit a Will Howard out of Prism. Pigskin to 180 the other day if interested. Cam Scat. Take. We got Jalen Lane. Good luck, everybody. And Maxwell Hairston for the Bills. Diggs and Evans. Steph Diggs. Do you have to let it linger? All right, RJ Harvey. Pink. Well, we got a silver and a pink Scatabo in the same box. That is going to Emlo, Zay Flowers, and Charbonnet. Be interesting to see how a fully healthy Giants team does next season. I mean, no team's going to be fully healthy, though. They might start out that way. It'd be something else to see. All right, we got a where there's smoke, there's fire. Fire emoji incoming. Kurt Warner, American Underdog, still haven't seen it. Trey Amos in the front. Pinky, Maxwell Harrison, makes sense because we got the silver just like the Scatabo. And we got, is it rookie? It's not rookie. Primetime heat. Deion Sanders on the free team for the Falcons going to Emlo. Last team standing on the free ski. And that's a wall hit. Fire for the free. Deion Sanders for the Falcons. Nice fire hit. That is going to Emlo for coming in third place. That makes the wall. Such a fool for you. A couple years ago, man, when you'd see one of these in a box, every once in a while there'd be a downtown in there with it. Oh, well, that's not on screen. I'll put it here for now. You guys can see that, right? We'll keep going though. That's kind of off to the side. All right, good enough. All right, we got TJ Sanders. Good luck, everybody. Kyle Williams for the Patriots. And some base. Jonnu and Hester, I believe. Kyle Williams going to Great X. No. We got our insert captain in charge. Patty Mahomes for Hirsch. 2-2 and Jamar Chase. All right. Next box. Harold Fannin Jr. and Golden on the silver. That's nice. That's going to B-Crafts and the Packers. M. Golden on the hollow. Keenan Allen and Devontae. Nice Golden on the silver hollow. Going to B. All right, we got Jaden Blue and Will Johnson on the pink going to the Cardinals. That is for speed. T-Law and Jaden, a couple QBs. A couple good QBs on the base. My microphone is super far away. I think you guys were... the mic was like 2 feet away. I'm sure you're able to hear me, I think. Abdul Carter with a Mason Graham on the pink. Kyron and Dakota Rain. All right. 3 more packs out of this box. Graham Mertz, and there we go. We colored up Emeka on the pink. 4 gotcha. Jettas and Tuna. There he is. Egbuka. Mike was way better before, was it? So you couldn't hear me? Just stop talking? Alright. There we go. I see you. Alright, we got Ollie Gordon followed by first year fresh, Travion Henderson. You need the cam now? Let's go. Travion Henderson for the Patriots going to grade X. First year fresh. Very nice on the scratch and sniff. Cam Ward, hidden potential. And Xavier Worthy. Alright, we got Walter, Nolan. I was hoping there would be a couple silvers in there. Puka Nakua on the silver we'll still take. That's going to B-Craft. On the silver hollow. Pollard and Kenny G. Need the cam. Alright, we're back to Phoenix. Good luck, everybody. B-Craft eating. B-Craft, well, I mean, he's got the 6 teams that he's got on there. But you never know. Sometimes it's just random, man. Sometimes you can have 6 teams, and I mean, you guys know. It's basically like putting, you know, spots down on a roulette wheel, essentially. And it's not necessarily the spots that are the most popular that hit. Jordan James, Kyron, Saquon, and Plaxico Burst. This is kind of a fluffy couple packs. Happy got some... Well, I mean, also, we still have these 2 that we just opened, and plus another 4 of each. So, we got a lot of game left to play. Jihad Campbell, red incoming. There we go. Travis Hunter on the red. Going to Sleepy Steve. 24 out of 399. Nice Hunter. We like Jamar Chase and Garrett Wilson. Absolutely. Tons of time. So we got the T-Hunt. Okay, we're working on the rainbow. We colored it up. That's a wall hit. Gotcha. We want to stick it up there. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see how the rest of this box goes. Silver. Contours. Sam Darnold. Cam Ward on the base. Solid fitty. Contour, Sam Darnold. I think it's probably a little bottom heavy. The top of his head's almost cut off a little bit. Quincy Williams and Caleb. The Williams brothers. Little bottom heavy. The way we like it. Going to Civ. Yeah, well, let's finish the rest of this box at least. We'll see if we want to stick that up there. We got another. We got more color. We got red. We got the incomparable Savion Williams and Devonta Smith going to Denavis and his Eagles out of 299. Or sorry, 399. 67 out of 399. Almost a jersey match. It's got a 6 in there. Janu and JSN. This one out of 399 too? Yeah, 24 out of 399. Okay. I gotta keep the Travis up there. The Taysom. Oh, we'll cover up the Taysom. All right. Mo Color. Trey Benson. Malik. Rook with the red shield. Man, we love Tez Johnson. Another Tez Johnson on the blue. Gotcha. They said Emeka who? 157 out of 199. Big Tez. Pack disintegrated. Alright, and yeah, base pack. Ty Felton on the rookie, Lambjack, Tyreek, and Pickens. Alright. I mean, these packs are kind of fluffy too. Let's see. Alright, we got Jalen Royals, followed by Contours, Devon Achan. Achan going to the Finns. That is for speed. And then we got Torrey Holt and Jamar Chase. That's more like it. That Contours not as bottom heavy as the Sammy D. Come on. What do we got? We got Pinky. And it's upside down, I believe. Ridley and Jordan Brooks. Do we got Rook? Nope. But we got Bo Nix. Oh, that is nice. Bo Nix, Broncos. There we go. It's second year out of 299 on the pink. Pickles. Let's go. I mean, imagine. It could have actually been Broncos Seahawks. You know? You know what we're saying? We're going to put that in front of that second year JJ. Very nice, Z. Cam Miller. Another pink. This time it's not upside down. And we got... If your team's got blue, I think that is... Good luck. G. Willie. I'm going to have to move this base stack. It's getting a little... Dude. It's getting a little tall. Alright, G. Willie. J. Love. Alright, do we got Rook? We do. Scats for the Giants. I mean, the tandem. Okay, we still got a couple boxes, but we'll take the Cam Scat. That's going to Emlo. A lot of Scat. Silver Hollow, Pink Hollow, and then Pink now to $2.99, $2.23. I don't think anybody was beating the Seahawks this Super Bowl. True speed. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Just to, you know, just kind of playing that what if. That's a nice Cam Scat on the rookie. That's a nice rookie. I'm going to put that in front of the Lamar for now. CTE King. I mean, he plays like the Juggernaut. He just goes. All right, I think that's upside down. We'll do the same thing. Those colors. It's either Panthers or Jags. It's hard to tell. Deshaun Jackson and Caleb. Oh, it is Jags. Is it Sunshine? Definitely not Sunshine. It is Eric Armstead. Nice hit. That's going to Steve. Sleepy. 128 out of 249. On the Eric Armstead. I mean, we got so much color. Put that in front of Tez for now. Pickles with the mini stickers. All right, we got base pack, Jarquez Hunter, CA3, JSN, and Trey Benson. Pat's had easiest path to playoffs and definitely easiest postseason path to just get exposed. I mean, that's it. Jaden Blue, Swift, Mahomey, and Kelsey. All right, I got to move this base stack out of the way. It's a little tall. It's starting to tip a little bit. While I do that, let me get a drink. I'm drinking my booch. Oh yeah, bubbly. All right, we got 8 boxes left. 4 and 4. Good luck, everybody. You know what? I'm gonna stick that. You guys said throw that on the wall. I'm gonna throw it on the wall. The Travis Hunter on the red to $3.99. There we go. I gotta listen. I gotta listen, Neil. Hey, what a perfect song. It's Friday. I'm in love. It's Friday, I'm in love. This is The Cure coming at you. Use the man. On your Valentine's Day Eve. Let's go. Downtown, right here. I'm going to say it until we hit one. Devin Neal, Hairston, The Judge, and Caleb Williams. All right. Hairston and the Bills. That is going to Gotcha. You guys know I'll take care of that. Anything that's Prism is always going to get top loaded up. All right, we got Jimmy Pierce, Kyle Williams. That is for the Patriots, going to also Great X and Nico and the leg. Malachi Starks. Hey, there we go, Janet. We got Pink, Colston, Loveland for the PC. Let's go. Godwin and McConkey. This is going to be one of those boxes where you get a Colston in pink, and then a pack or two later, it'll be a Colston in silver. Going to Chica Loca. Let's go. Security tag. All right, we got Patty B. And the lighted up. It's a color blast. Patty B, we got Cam Scat, Steph Diggs, and Jaden Reed. It's the Great Value Color Blast. It's the Kirkland Color Blast. Light it up. More Scat. It's the team move. Hey, there's Dart. Come on, back to back. Dart and Joey B. Okay. Joey B on the Silver Hollow. White uni, but the orange helmet. Oh no. You gotta match. You gotta match. Shiesty. Where's the white helmet? That is for B-Craft. Wednesday, I love you, it's Friday. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. We got Tez Johnson again. Colpep, Janu, and Dorsett. Tony D. That is for the Finns and Speed. We got D. Harmon. Abdul Carter for the Giants. M. Lowe, Braylon, and TJ Watt. Mason Taylor. And the rookie recruits Trevor Etienne going to the Panthers. Marv and Eric Dickerson. Nice job. Yes, sir. We're working on some more for you, Civ. There was a... we got a nice Shador for you, too. Right? We gotta take a look. I think it was Phoenix. Wasn't it? Gotta look back. We got Kenny Grant and Quinshawn Judkins. Speaking of Browns, Quinshawn on the first year fresh. That is going to Civ. Graham Mertz on the pink and Kenny Walker. Sorry. Yes. Gotta keep the background going. right, we got Caleb Johnson. Drake London on the silver for the Falcons. The Cheetah and Buddha. Yeah, the My House. That's right. Shaduki. We got Jalen Walker. Derrick Henry on the silver going to B-Crafts. Herbie and Njoku. All right, Jalen Lane. Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. Ayuk and Josh Downs. All right. 2 more. Phoenix. So altogether we have these 2 Phoenix, and then we got 2 more Optic, and then the last. So we got the last 2 Optic after this, and then after that will be the last 2 Phoenix. Yeah, the My House Shador is nice. Still looking for some numbered, and Phoenix is where you can find some, for sure. All right, we got Milrow behind that because it's just who you get. Tez Johnson on the red. Holy moly, 11 out of 399. More Tez, more Tez. It's a sign. Ted Hendricks and Mike Haynes. Getting so much Tez. Give me Motez, Motez. All right, I think that's pink. We got Landon Jackson and Derwin James Jr. going to Sleepy Steve. 164 out of 299 on the Derwin. Bucky and Vinny. I mean, tons of numbered out of Phoenix. Holy moly. Oh, okay. There's another snow globe. So I guess I don't know how rare they are, but we got another one here. Lamar Jackson, Cameron Bynum. Resurgent snow globe. Okay. And they're thick, like I said. We got, who is it? Who would it be? These are just really cool. And they're thick, too. Oh, is that? I don't know. And it's another Ashton Genty Resurgent Snow Globe. Wow. Well, maybe I don't need to stick it on the... I mean, of all the boxes that we've opened up so far, it's only the second one, but so nice we pulled it twice. Yes, that's true. There we go. Double up, double up. Double up, double up. Hey, I'm going to stick it on the wall anyway. Another one. All right, going to sleep. All right, good night, Boogie. Oh, what am I doing? Love you.
Love you too. Oh, they so... No, that was so bad.
It's okay. All right, good luck, everybody. Speed munching. We got Tommy Malott, Novacek, Fisk, and Ray Ray. That's kind of crazy. Here, let's just do this. Where's it at? Teams, team sheet, team sheet, team sheet. All right, good luck. We got Tyler Warren and Malachi Starks for the Ravens on the blue, I think. Oh, it's $199. It's either blue or purple. Well, it's blue. That is for B-Craft, Tajay and T-Law. It's snowing here. It's all the winter. All the flakes. One to keep, one to sell. There you go. It's the way to do it. We got James Pierce and a silver Paragon going to Sleepy Steve, Omari and Hampton. Let's go. On the silver, or the base, whichever one that is. Bryce Young and Myles Garrett, because it doesn't say Prism on the back, but it definitely has that kind of Prism vibe to it. Omarion. Very nice. Alright, here we go. We got Quinshon Judkins. Graham Mertz for the Texans on the pink. See the number in a second. Sharbo and Jalen Johnson. That's 280 out of 299 on the Mertz. So much. Ton of numbered. Monangai. Oh, well, that was a quick one there. Josh Allen for the Bills. There we go. I took my team list down. Bills was, oh, that's right. Gotcha. Nice Allen. There we go. On the green out of 149. 145 out of 149 on the Allen green. Winter fresh. Keenan and DK. There he is. Nice Josh. All right, we got DJ Giddens, Bullock, Newbin, and Kamara. Careful at the elevator. Hell yeah. Ayo Maynor, Zorn, McBride, and JJ. All right, we got more color coming. Let's see. We got Rook. Show us the badge. We got the badge. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Civ on the red. Let's go. 163 out of 399. Nice hit, Civ. Milroe. And that Allen in there. Puka and Roquan Smith. Nice Milroe. Absolutely. We're going to put that one in front of the Malik or the Graham Mertz. How about that? I think the lowest is still that Lambjack, right? All right, we got Jalen Milroe again on the base. This time we got Matthew Golden Thunderbirds going to B-Craft. Yeah, these don't say Prism on the back, so I guess that's just how they start. Like a hollow like that. Kincaid and Chambers. All right, this is the final round. The last 4 boxes of the break. Again, thank you all so much. The replay, I'll try to get it up ASAP, but it's probably going to be most likely sometime tomorrow because this break has been, this live has been going on for just under 4 hours now. So good luck, everybody. Our last shot at a downtown, an uptown, and everything else you guys know. Clover's in the chat. Throw some cars in the chat. Throw some Uber cars in the chat for the last shot from Optic here. The Clovers, yes. We'll take them all. There we go. I'm going to call the Uber. Uber Eats. That's what we want. We want to eat. Uber Eats. Good luck, everybody. We got Mitchell Evans and a captain in charge, Brock Sturdy, Elway, and TJ Watt. There you go, Jay. Quinn Ewers makes an appearance. Testaverde on the silver for the Jets. Kirk and Dickerson. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, guys. Cam Scat. We got Bijan on the Silver Hollow going to the Falcons. Keenan Allen and Buda Baker. This is feeling like a downtown blaster. Come on. Well, there's pink. Hairston. We got a Derek Harmon, pink, going to the Steelers. T-Law and Njoku. D. Harmon. All right, we got Kyle Williams. Looks like scratch and sniff for the Titans. Cam Ward. All right. Here we go, Cam. Let's go into gotcha. Oh, on the 1v1. Cam Ward, scratch and sniff, followed by Kenny G and Kyron Williams. Come on. Loveland on the base. Mason Taylor for the Jets on the pink. Jettas and Josh Downs. All right, it wasn't that one. Last box. Pop. Bless them up. There we go. There's the Cam. We got Arian Smith. Well, this box early on, maybe we got multiple hits in it, but we definitely know we got fire incoming. Our second fire emoji of the break. Josh Downs. Tyler Loop. It is a Vets AR5. Where are you? Where are you, AR5? I mean, how far is this pass going, realistically? This is for the Colts. I mean, they were sitting. They were sitting. Colts, Wizzy. That's on the, hey. That was on the gift from Jay. There we go. That's going in Wiz's pack. AR5. Second fire emoji of the break. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. T. Ferg. There we go. Curtis Rourke. Just looks like he's fiending for the Niners. Sutton and Leggett. That picture was taken right before he took himself out for being too tight. Yeah. He's just like, here. Shadur Sanders. Ashton Genty for the Raiders. Speed. More Genty, more Genty. Testaverde and Ramondre. We're definitely seeing more Genty than we have the past few breaks. Gosh, man, downtown's so hard to get. All right, we got Khalil Mullings, followed by a Jackson Dart primary colors going to Emlo. Okay. Bijan and Parlay. The incomparable Savion Williams. Eric Dickerson. I mean, with the goggles on the Silver Hollow. Dougie Williams and Joe Burr. All right, Dante Thornton and Buda Baker ends the Optic downtown chase. Unfortunately, not those 10. Penix and Culpepper. All right, final two boxes, y'all, of the break. Again, thank you all so much. Let me get these names up here real quick. Guys, appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good luck on the last two boxes, everybody. Definitely appreciate everybody helping fill this one out, as always. And you guys are always going to be the first notified of what the next break is going to be and when it's going to be. And if you want to run back your teams, you're more than welcome to. If you want to come in and hang out, even better. So good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get our first color blast of 2025. Here we go. Empty? Ah. But appreciate y'all. Speed, Emlo, Beatcraft, Gotcha, Beatcraft, Chica, Beatcraft, Civ, Great X Pickles, Scott, Beatcraft, Wizzy, Steve, Hershey, Speed, Steve, Beatcraft, Speed, Beatcraft, Great X, As Seen, Emlo, Pickles, Denovis, Wizzy, Steve, Civ, Gotcha, and Speed. Yeah, incoming, Mortez. Here comes some Mortez. We gotta get, hold on. I mean, that's fine, but maybe... There we go. Did we have the flames? Flames on deck? Any fire? Jeez. Oh, well, if we're gonna look for a color blast, then we gotta play this one. No ad. Please. Okay, I gotta wait for the ad to go away. There we go. Alright. It's color blast time. Alright, Pops. We want to see that white. Maxwell Harrison. Trey Tucker for the Raiders going to Speed. Surprised it's not Genty. That is 272 out of 299. Trey Tucker, Clay Matthews, and Devontae Adams. All right, put that in front of Malachi. Tez Johnson on the color blast. All right, here we go. Good luck, Luther Burden and Green. Travis Hunter, another one. I'm telling you, we're working on the rainbow. Boom. 139 out of 149. Steve. Sleeping. I'm telling you, that's the trick. Tyrone Tracy and Joe Mix. That's the trick. Get into breaks, but don't watch them. Just go to sleep. He's got the silver that's not numbered. He's got a red. He's got a green. Which I was talking to Steve. We were texting. I said, hey, you know what? I think we got another... We got a thick card, but it's not a globe. Was that auto? Okay, that's different. Joe Horn and BTJ. And I was saying, Steve, we got you the Niners, Deion Sanders. We got you the Amarian Hampton for the Chargers. So I think Jaguars are due next. Great surprise package day, Jordan. Let's go. How about that? So that's why it's thicker. M Gold and B Craft. How about that? There we go. Pops was just being dramatic. Oh man, first break and we get a golden on the color blast. That for sure goes up there. I didn't know that they were actually, they were thicker. It's kind of like when you get, actually like the kabooms, how they're like a little thicker. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Sea Blast. Golden. B's sleeping. Or he passed out. One of the two. Alright. That's got to go front and center. First color blast. First break with them with the 10 bagger. And we got a color blast golden. That's nice. We got to double it up now. Let's get greedy. Alright, we got Boregalis, Njoku, Herbie, and Braylon Allen. It's funny how I was playing Don't Cry for B-Craft on that one. We got Kyle McCord, Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Out of 399, 318 out of 399. Trey Benson for the Cardinals and speed, Jettas and Chuba. Some of these base cards are wonky. They're just slipping. That's the only problem when I switch the visuals and the ads start just coming out. Too many of them. Trey Benson. Put that in front of the other Trey. I thought we had another snow globe because it was like a thicker card like him, but it wasn't die cut. Nick Scorton and Bijan Robinson going to the Falcons, the Givey team. Parasol and Purdy, a couple Niners. All right, I think we got two of them. We're gonna go back to back on the color blast. Now I need to know what a Phoenician looks like. Contours. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Jalen Walker and Winter Bijan Robinson. Going to the Falcons once again. Going to Emlo, CJ Stroud, and McMuffy. Sausage McMuffin. Bijan. Frise. Another numbered, for sure. Come on. Alright. Non-numbered. This time it's an insert. Paragon. Jackson Dart. There we go. Jackson on the Winter Paragon. So I know that one's not... oh, never mind. It is numbered. Well, there we go. I'm surprised that that one is numbered because usually these silvers are not. But this is the Paragon insert, so maybe that makes it different. So Jackson Dart, Paragon, Winter. 36 out of 199. That is going to Emlo. We take that. Nick Sirianni and Ahmad Rashad. Come on. Let's see another numbered. We got Shamar Stewart. We do got another numbered. That color is hard to tell. Well, it's Bengals. Going to Beatcraft. It's Taj Brooks. That is out of 199. 71 Taj for his Bengals. That's a bill at least. Taj Brooks. The dart. It's hard to put Taj, like, well, we'll put him there and then we'll do that there. Yeah, the inserts typically they don't sell for as much as like if it was his true, like from the base set or from the rookie set, but depending on how clean the card is. Riley Leonard, and then we got Torrey Holt on the Silver Winter. Micah Parsons and McDermott. Hit me with the Steelers number for the one time. Come on. We'll take care of you, Wiz. I got some Steelers cards. But we'll see if we can get them out of these last two here. Arian Smith. All right, base pack. Jim Everett, AJ Green, Mark Andrews, We're not gonna go. This might. I don't know. We've seen some back to back, but yeah, on the base packs. But we'll see here. Is it? It is. Yeah, Jalen Lane, Shanny, Fouts, and Bigsby. That is it. That was 10 of each, yo. Not too bad, though. I mean, when we're looking at the wall. I mean, the Phoenix, I think a great break in the future would be a combo of Optic, so you still got a downtown chase, but then like some Phoenix, and then when Select comes, actually Select is already out. I've seen some people ripping blasters already, but Phoenix definitely better than Optic. I mean, I think it's if we had like a if it was like Select, Phoenix, and Optic, and Mosaic even, I think that would be a great break to kind of round out potential like Genesis, Honeycombs, Stained Glass, because all the Mosaic chases and case hits, and then Select with Numbered and Zebra as well. I think that'd be a sick break. So that's probably what's going to be coming in the future. Yeah, 10 of each. I mean, because with Phoenix, we know we're going to get a ton of numbered. Holy crap. The Travis Hunter is numbered, and the both of them, the green and the red, and then all of these here from the 10. This is literally all Phoenix out of the 10 blasters that are numbered. Or actually, there's even some over here that aren't numbered, just the winter. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Again, definitely fun break. I will have a replay. I'll get that up as soon as I possibly can there. Bijan Robinson, Torrey Holt, Jackson Dart. This one actually is an insert, and it is numbered. The non-inserts are not numbered. We got the Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy. All right, and then Optic will take out the non-numbered. So let's say Myles Garrett, Jaden Daniels on the Paragon, Taj Brooks, so more numbered there. Trey Benson, Trey Tucker, Malachi Starks, Derwin James Jr., the non-numbered Charbo, Micah, Sawyer, Mixon. And then numbered, we got Allen, Scatabo. I think this was our lowest number to 75. Has to be a winter box, yes. Oops. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Wiz. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We got Lambjack. That's the lowest to 75. Tez Johnson, Mike Green, Milrow, Mertz, Tez Johnson, Eric Armstead, Tez Johnson, Devonta Smith, Taysom Hill, Caleb Williams, Sam Laporta, Abdul Carter. And then, of course, the Travis Hunter and the green Travis Hunter. 2 Resurgent Snow Globes, both Ashton Genty. And then, of course, the Matthew Golden on the Color Blast. Fun break. Wizzy, get some sleep, man. You got work in a few hours, I'm sure. So, appreciate you. Beatcraft, are you here? Did you see your Golden? I see your name on the list there. We just finished up. I'll get the replay up most likely in the morning. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Went to the training early, a lot of like sitting in traffic, and then did the training and everything. But, you know, I wanted to get the break in because it's been a minute since we ran the last one. This is the perfect song to play, like in case you didn't really hit too well. You know, this is how we're ending the live. So. But I've had some breaks that we've done actually in the past where we don't have what we have up on screen, and then it's like literally everybody hurts. And those aren't fun breaks. So this isn't one of them here. We got some nice ink, and Phoenix for the first break actually was fun for sure. Thank you, guys. You guys have a great night. You guys know what to do. You can message me if you have any questions there, but I'll get working on these, sorting them out and get them out to you ASAP. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.